When it comes to Spider-Man's villains, it's hard to narrow down a short list of evil. The superhero has met his share of opponents, each of them iconic in their own right. But the question remains, who reigns superior? Today we're counting down the top 5 Spider-Man villains right here on Obsev. Number 5. Aleksei Sytsevich, born a poor Russian immigrant, underwent a series of chemical and radiation treatments to transform into a superhuman agent for a group of professional spies. Aleksei's powerful armor was permanently bonded to his body, leaving him modeled after a rhinoceros, hence the codename the Rhino. The Rhino first made his appearance in the Amazing Spiderman number 41 comic in 1966 after coming into contact with the superhero on his first mission as a Russian agent. He went on to become one of Spidey's dimmest nemesis, but his brick-headedness is part of his charm. The Rhino is all brawn, no brains, and is the perfect villain for the brainy Spider-Man to toy with. Number 4. Fans of the modern-day Daredevil series may assume that Kingpin is solely the archenemy of Matt Murdock. But lo and behold, Kingpin originated as a Spider-Man villain. The crime lord first appeared in the Amazing Spiderman number 50 in 1967 as a simple mobster. But over the years, he became Hell's Kitchen's most fearful supervillain. Half the time, Kingpin doesn't even do any of his own dirty work. He just sits back and orders around lesser villains. When Kingpin does need to trade blows, his impressive size and strength allows him to stand toe-to-toe with superheroes, despite having no power himself. Number 3. Dr. Octopus first appeared in the Amazing Spider-Man number 3 in 1963, and over the years has become one of the most recognizable supervillains in Spider-Man's rogue gallery. Dr. Otto Octavius developed his tentacle apparatus to allow him to work with radioactive material, but a fateful radiation leak resulted in a massive explosion, which then fused the mechanical arms to the Doctor's body. Maddened by the explosion, the Doctor turned to a life of crime and devoted his existence to destroying Peter Parker's alter ego. As the leader of the original incarnation of the Sinister Six, Doc Ock remains one of Spidey's most dangerous nemesis, having many legendary battles with him over the years. Number 2. After making his debut in the Amazing Spider-Man number 14 comic in 1964, the Green Goblin quickly became a fan favorite as far as villains go. Norman Osborn, founder of Oscorp and father to Peter Parker's best friend Harry, became the Green Goblin after experimentation. Armed with superhuman strength and high-tech gear, Osborn plotted a worldwide crime spree, targeting Spider-Man to establish his powerful reputation, thus beginning a never-ending obsession with the superhero that would turn the two into arch enemies. The Green Goblin is also credited for one of the most defining moments of comic book history by killing Peter's longtime girlfriend, Gwen Stacy. Number 1. The Venom symbiote initially was just a simple costume upgrade for Spider-Man, a living alien suit that bonded with Peter Parker to enhance his crime-fighting abilities. But once Parker realized that the symbiote was attempting to permanently fuse to him, he sent it back into space. Until 4 years later in 1988, when the alien bonded with journalist Eddie Brock and assumed the name Venom. Since then, the symbiote has been a tough enemy for Spider-Man to defeat, retaining Spider-Man's powers. But Venom's most dangerous advantage is his inability to be detected by Spider-Man's Spidey senses. And there you have it, the top 5 Spider-Man villains of all time. Did we leave any out? Do you totally disagree with any that made the list? Let us know in the comments below and subscribe for more pop culture countdowns.